So we're ready for action. The SLA Crusaders ended last season with an 8-12 record. Crusaders under new coach Mike Conley returned from last year's squad. Michaela Hernandez, a 9.4 point per game scorer. Megan Conley, a 8.2 per game scorer, and Jada Tulloch, 6.3 per game scorer. Also had 10 three-pointers. SLA's traditionally been a fast team that likes the pressure and fast break. Last season, the Lady Indians were co-champions of the WCC, along with Trivium, with a league record of 8-2. North Brookfield finished the season with an overall record of 9-2, finishing the season with a loss to Pioneer Valley Regional and Districts. Earls and Hernandez to jump here. Earls taps it back to Bulger. Kylie bringing it up the right side. Inside to Lindsay Schimmelpenny. Back to Kylie from the corner. Round her and out. Rebound by Urbina. Hernandez bringing it up. Guarded by Earls. Out Brookfield in a man-to-man. Hernandez drives by Earls and lays it in. Madison DiDonato bringing it up for North Brookfield. Tricky dribbles around, comes to the left. Left hand is her strong hand. To Bulger for three. Kylie's short. Goes out of bounds. To be Crusaders ball. Conley bringing it up. Conley probably their best ball handler. And Nancy stolen by Earls. Earls Bulger bringing it up. Coach wants to push it up a little bit. Bulger, DiDonato in the corner. Maddie with a shot. Around the rim and out. Rebound Stevenson. Conley bringing it up slowly, patiently. In the corner. Tie post Hernandez on a give and go. Donato comes up with the loose ball. Pushing up the left side. Brings it down to the baseline. Inside Hernandez, no good. Ayala and Schimmelpenny battle for the rebound. Bulger gets back to break it up. Oh, it's off SLA. It will be Indians ball. Little one-person press. Bulger, DiDonato, and it's stolen. Round, no good. Tabitha Earls hustled back for the rebound. Looking for Kylie. Kylie bringing it up the middle. Setting something up here. Ayala in the corner. Ayala, an 8th grader, getting a start here for Coach Bennett. Madison DiDonato is short with it. Rebound Schimmelpenny. Back out to Bulger. Puts it up. Around the rim and out. Earls offensive rebound. On the floor to Bulger. Conley gets a steal. Coming back on Ayala. Conley drives and she's fouled. The foul is on Serenity Ayala, her first, team first. Megan Conley going to the line for 2. First one is good. She'll get another. Tips, shoots, it's a little long. So Ayala with the rebound, and she's going all the way. Lays it up around the rim and out. Now Brookfield just can't buy a hoop. They're getting the shots, they're just not rolling in. It's a pretty good move for an 8th grader to take it full court. Now Brookfield man-to-man. Bulger with the steal. Dribbles out. Tight walks to baseline. Donato drives, lays it up, no good. Crusaders knock it out. It'll be North Brookfield ball. Donato looking to inbound to Earls. Tabitha misses. Offensive rebound, lays it up and in. Tabitha relentless on the boards. Conley bringing it up. Looking to the high post for Hernandez. Throws up an air ball. DiDonato comes down with the rebound. Oh, can't do anything with it. It's at half court. And we've got a jump ball.
You can go 2. We'll put Kylie your 1.
Sydney Messenger in the game for Madison DiDonato. Sydney, a junior. The man-to-man here. Tabitha Earls to Spire. And Hernandez lays it up and in. Fouls on Lindsay Schimmelpenny.
Let her come into you. Take it.
Lindsay's first, team second. Michaela Hernandez at the line for 2. Actually 1. Puts it up and in. Finishes the 3-point play. Bennett asking for a play. Kylie Bulger brings it to the right, now to the left. Over to Sydney Messenger. High post up to Ayala, drives right. Tabitha at the high post, puts it up and in. Tabitha Earls from the foul line. 6-4 SLA with 2-point lead. Oh, Sydney Messenger comes up with the turnover. Tricky dribbles, but gets shut off by Jada Tulik. Sydney running the offense. Goes into Ayala in the corner. Takes a 3. Way long. Bulger gets the offensive rebound. Kylie comes across. Ayala again. Takes another 3. Back rims it. Kylie Bulger offensive rebound. Puts it back up. No good. And SLA out of bounds. It'll be the Lady Indians ball. Lady Indians had about 4 shots at the hoop on that one. Ayala definitely not shy about putting the ball up, and that's rare in an 8th grader. Bulger comes up short on the long drive. Hernandez bringing it down to Comley. Comley at the point. Driving on Ayala. Penny comes over and helps. And we've got players all over the place. And it's going to be the Lady Indians ball. Picking up full court is SLA. Sydney Messenger on the right side. Goes to the corner with a little screen from Schimmelpenny. Gets caught in the trap. And the ball goes out off Hernandez. It'll be the Lady Indians ball. Bulger to inbound it. Coming off a screen, Schimmelpenny back out to Messenger. For 2, no good. Tabitha Earls grabs the offensive rebound. 1 dribble and goes up, and she's fouled. Got a foul on Diana Urbina. Her first, team first. Tabitha Earls going to the line for 2. Tabitha, nothing but net.
Kylie, make sure everyone knows. Whoa.
Even though North Brookfield has some veterans out there, you get a little nervous your first game of the season at home. So I think you'll see them hit some of these shots as they're starting to loosen up a little bit. Tabitha hits the second one. North Brookfield coming out in the press. It's like 1-2-2. They could trap at half. Kylie Bulger, they're trapping. It's off Conley's foot. Kylie did a good job of shutting off that sideline. Excuse me. Serenity Ayala bringing it up. I think that's 4 different players so far that have run the offense. Messenger misses. It will be North Brookfield ball as it goes out of bounds off of Lisette de Leon. Kylie inbounds to Tabitha. Puts it up. No good. Conley bringing it back down. 6-6. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The high post. Ayala deflects it on the baseline. Sit up. No good. Long rebound back out to SLA. Earls with the steal. Just came right by. Lisette de Leon on that one. Bulger, top of the circle. Ayala throws up a 3. It's good. Serenity Ayala, 3-pointer, 9-6. Lady Indians with their first lead of the night. Lindsay Schimmelpenny, good job of shutting them off. Tabitha Earls with the rebound. Bulger bringing it up. Looking around. Is it to the top? Out to Ayala. Little too far. Ill-advised pass on that one. And looks like it's going to be Norfolk field ball. And SLA coach calls timeout. The Lady Indians under first-year coach Lindsey Bennett returned 5 players from last year's squad, including All-Stars Tabitha Earls and Kylie Bulger. Both Tabitha and Kylie averaged 6.8 points for the Lady Indians last season. Also returning from last year's squad are Sydney Messenger, who averaged 3.5, Lindsay Schimmelpenny, who averaged 1.5, and Madison DiDonato, who averaged 1.2 points a game while splitting time with the JV team. North Brookfield returns the same players that ended, with Ayala, Schimmelpenny, Earls, Bulger, and Messenger. Crusaders come out with Comley, Tulloch, De Leon, Hernandez, and Urbina. Serenity Ayala with a long bomb, no good. Comley pushing it back. Oh, shut it off defensively. Good job by Earls. North Brookfield is doing a real good job in this man-to-man of helping out. A couple of times they got late and they got a foul on one. Serenity Ayala bombs away. No good. Cindy Retzinger harasses Urbina. Tulloch loses it out of bounds. It'll be Indians ball. Brianna Quilich in for Lindsay Schimmelpenny. Bulger bringing it up, calls out a play. This is to the corner, up top to Ayala. Ayala looks, back out to Earls. Tabitha way outside, up, no good. Bullets with a rebound. And Urbina comes out with it. Long pass, broken up by Ayala. Here comes Messenger down the right side. To Ayala for 3. No good, off the rim, but Earls tips it out to Bulger. Bulger, long 3, around the rim and out. Earls with the rebound, still battling. Here comes Hernandez, full head of steam. Ayala shuts her off. Good job. Nice move by Urbina, no good. And Bulger comes down with it and gets tied up. It will be Lady Indians ball. Ava Stevenson and Jillian Stevenson entering the game for SLA. Madison DiDonato in for Sydney Messenger. DiDonato bringing it down the left side. To Bulger. Into Earls. Tabitha. We got to travel. I think Tabitha expected to get some pressure when she turned around and it wasn't there. Caused the travel. Conley bringing it up. Looking things over. Over to Stevenson. Bulger goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Stevenson back with it to Conley. Got it by Ayala. Oh. Tabitha Earls with the foul. Jada Tulloch going to the line for 2. That's Earls first, team third. Tulloch back irons the first one's no good. Tulloch on the line, dips, shoots. Strong again. Tabitha Earls the rebound. It's tied up. Oh, comes out to Ayala. Ayala takes off down the right side. Throws up a 3. Nothing but air. And North Brookfield can't come up with a rebound. North Brookfield picking up half-court man-to-man. 6 seconds to go in the first quarter. Conley, touch drive, ball's loose on the floor. And no jump ball. We just got the end of the quarter. And at the end of the quarter, it's the Lady Indians 9 and the Crusaders of SLA 6. And let's keep an eye on our cheerleaders here for a second. One thing that's different tonight from SLA teams in the past is seem to be a little bit more setting up a little bit more than they normally do. Usually they're rebounding, get off, and gone. Of course, they haven't got a whole lot of defensive rebounds. North Brookfield's done a real good job on the offensive rebounds. Sometimes down the court, actually getting 4 and 5 shots. Of course, the further out you shoot, the further out the rebounds are going to go. So we got DiDonato, Ayala, Bulger, Earls, and Quilich for North Brookfield. We've got the Stevenson sisters. Conley, who's driving to the hoop, lays it up and in. Also Jada Kolich and Michaela Hernandez. Ball's lost. Conley coming down with it, trying to get their handle on it. You got a pick right. Tabitha comes out and picks up. And posts it inside. Ball back out to Hernandez. Tulloch on the drive, lays it up and in. DiDonato bringing it up. SLA with a 1-point lead, 10-9. Donato's crossover over to Ayala, too far outside. Back to DiDonato. Ayala just outside the 3, takes it, no good. Tabitha Earls with the rebound. We got a jump ball. It'll be Lady Indians ball. Lindsay Schimmelpenny back in the game. Replacing Brianna Quilich. See if North Brookfield does the lob to Earls again. Ooh. All right, Tulloch to Conley. Ayala hits her on the way up. Serenity Ayala with the foul. Her second, team 4th. Megan Conley to the line, shooting 2. Gets the roll on the first one. Sydney Messenger in for Serenity Ayala. Conley, dip, shoots, strong. Rebound Earls to Bulger. Bulger bringing it up top. To DiDonato on the right. Oh, out to Messenger. Almost stolen. Back to DiDonato. Long 3. She's got it. It's only a 2. Referees for tonight's game, McCarthy and John Williams. Conley up with it. 11-11 the game. Tullich with a drive around Messenger. And looks like Bulger stepped out of bounds. North Brookfield in a 2-3 zone here on the inbounds. SLA with the timeout. Well, that's SLA's second timeout. Coach Bennett hasn't called any. Lady Indians playing man-to-man mostly tonight, except on the inbounds plays. SLA sitting in the zone, but putting some pressure on after a made basket. Of course, with new coaches, it's got to sit here and learn what they're going to do. North Brookfield, mostly in the past, has been a zone team with some pressure. SLA, usually a lot of half-court pressure, but SLA doesn't have any size. When you pressure away from the hoop, you don't have somebody in the back. You give up a lot of layups. So North Brookfield in their zone. Sydney Messenger around. Hernandez at the top of the circle, gets around DiDonato. Schimmelpenny with the rebound. Lindsay's always around the ball. You know, you watch Lindsay, you think she's about 6 feet tall, but she may not even be 5 feet tall, but boy, does she play big. And work. Bulger outside. It's good. 2-pointer just inside the three for Kylie Bulger. North Brookfield back in the 2-3 zone. Conley with the drive. And Lindsay with the rebound. Tabitha, Bulger pushing it. A 3-on-3 here. Bulger stops at the foul line. Back rims it, no good. Tabitha trying to tie it up. And we got a travel on SLA. Tabitha's got to be careful on those. Sometimes she'll reach in when ill-advised and pick up a foul. North Brookfield can ill-advise, you know, not to lose her for any extended amount of time. And there's the back door to Tabitha. She got hit. That's about 3 or 4 times on the inbounds they've gone to Tab. And why wouldn't you? She is the tallest player out there. She has real good hands. Tabitha at the line, dips, shoots around the rim and in. That SLA foul was on number 15, Jillian Stevenson. Was her first, team second. Tabitha for the second. Nothing but net. North Brookfield pressing. Say 1-2-2. That's it. Going for it. Messenger with the steal. They get a turnover. North Brookfield with a 15-11 lead. And North Brookfield keeping the pressure on. Even though SLA got the ball in, it's still going to force them to just over Kylie's head. Hernandez with the drive. Fouls on Schimmelpenny. Her second, team 5th. Hernandez going to the line for 2. Brianna Quilget's going into the game for Tabitha Earls. I think Coach Bennett's feeling here is that with Lindsay with 2 fouls, probably get Tabitha a quick break, and then she can get her in there and get Lindsay out of there. Messenger, Sydney Schimmelpenny at top, drives, got a jump ball. It's going to be the Lady Indians ball. Let's see where they go here. They still run the same play. Into Lindsay, lays it up, no good. Maybe got hit on that one, but Hernandez on the drive. Spins around. Stevenson, no good. And it goes out of bounds. All right, SLA in the press. Looks like man-to-man. They go over the top of it to DiDonato. Bring it up the left side. Maddie with a shot. Oh! He gets stuck. Well, it's not going to come down by itself. Ryan McCarthy getting out of there. That thing is stuck in there. Just noticed with that camera shot, there's a shuttlecock from badminton up there too. All right, so that's a turnover, so it'll be SLA ball. 15-12, North Brookfield up 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Give and go to Conley. Drops it inside, but here comes Messenger. Hustling across, Sydney on the ball. Pushing it up, drives, lays it up and in. Sydney with the hesitation dribble, goes all the way. North Brookfield back in the 2-3 zone. Hernandez at the top of the circle. Quillage out on Tulloch for 3, no good. Bulger on the weak side rebound. Pushing it up, DiDonato wide open. Natty rushed a little bit. Quillage, offensive rebound, no good. Goes down, here comes Conley. 2-on-1. Quillage hustling back. DiDonato with it. It's on the track media. DiDonato, the turnover, and Tullett steals it, lays it in. Messenger bringing it up the right side. Conley. Messenger drives. They shut her off this time. Conley's settling it down. Tullett, Conley. Inside, Hernandez. No good. And we got Schimmelpenny comes up with a rebound to Bulger. Kylie slowly bringing it up. And we got a timeout, North Brookfield. So the action sped up there for a little while with a few turnovers. Not really sure what team gets the advantage in that running game. Looks like Earls is coming back in the game. Ayala back in the game, and Samantha Riccitelli for the first time entering the game. Conley, Hernandez, DeLeon, Tulloch in the game, and Stevenson. Tabitha, top of the circle, out to Lindsay with a little jumper, no good. Tabitha flies across and gets it. There's a save, driving in. Back to Riccitelli, long shot, off the rim and out. Sam just in the game, getting her first taste. SLA drives, no good. Riccitelli, battle with the rebound. Sam back to Tab. Bulger. Sam Riccitelli is a junior who hasn't played for a year or two. Oh, Bulger around the rim and out, but Tabitha Earls there, lay it in. Tabitha using her height, just goes over the defense. North Brookfield staying in the zone. Going to Hernandez. Tulloch, back to Hernandez, loses the ball. Tabitha staying home. In the corner, Stevenson to Hernandez. Coming out, Schimmelpenny down. Hands off to Bulger. Oh, pass that to Ayala. Ayala not looking. So, rookie mistake. Serenity will get it next time. You don't want to lose those opportunities to score. Tulloch bringing it up now. Conley's out of the game, getting a rest. Serenity Ayala with the hustle foul. That's Serenity's third foul. Team 6, Sydney Messenger has to come in for Serenity. It's hard to fault somebody on a foul like that. That was all hustle. Hernandez at the top. SLA's whole offense starts at the top of the circle. Stevenson on the drive. We got to travel. Yeah, pressure goes into Earls. They get it back to Bulger. Kylie, a senior, settling it down, gets by the defense in the corner. Riccitelli squares up, shoots, no good. Schimmelpenny and Stevenson battling for the boards, and once again, Lindsay's there. Lindsay knows how to work that weak side when the ball goes up. And Earls, nothing there. Messenger at the top, turns on the three, but Bulger around rim and out. Kylie's right on the money. It's just around the rim and out. The North Brookfield ball again. He'll run a different offense, different play this time. Tabitha go to the hoop. Oh, back. Oh, to try to hit Lindsay coming down. Tulloch to Hernandez at the high post. Back to Tulloch driving baseline. Shut off by Bulger. Swings it to the other side. Stevenson. Round the rim and in. Jillian Stevenson. Bulger again. SLA with a little bit of pressure. Sam Riccitelli back to Bulger. High post to Earls. Drives. Lays it up and in. (21-16). North Brookfield up by 5. 45 seconds left to go in this quarter. Stevenson left open. No good. Bulger loses it to Hernandez. Hernandez. Tulloch. No good. Rebound Schimmelpenny. Out to Messenger. 29 seconds to go. 25 on the shot clock. Into Schimmelpenny. Turns, shoots, around rim and out. But there's Earls. Oh, loses it out of bounds. SLA with 19.5 seconds left to go. Big stop here for North Brookfield. Like to go in with at least a 5-point lead at halftime. Down to 13 seconds. Tulloch coming off the screen. To Stevenson on the drive. Oh! Kylie picks up the foul. That's a tough one. That's Kylie's first, team 7th. Stevenson going to the line for 2. That's Jillian Stevenson. Dip, shoots, back iron, no good. All right. Hit a big rebound here. North Brookfield. No good. Tabitha with the rebound. Down 5. Let's see what Kylie can fire one up here. Long. Ooh. So at the half, we have North Brookfield 21, SLA 16. So we'll work on getting our scores here. We'll watch the cheerleaders' halftime routine. So can't say I really expected what I saw. SLA slowed it down a little bit more than I thought. North Brookfield played some man-to-man, which isn't, like I said, what they usually do in previous years. There were some good things, a good help on the weak side. Good rebounding by North Brookfield. I think North Brookfield just totally dominated the boards, both on the offensive boards, defensive boards. They gave it away a couple times on defensive boards, but other than that. So let's watch our cheerleaders here for All right, so we're going to take a break here. We'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. And 9 minutes left to go in a half. Our score at halftime is the Lady Indians of North Brookfield 21, the Crusaders of SLA 16. coming back from halftime. The stats, scoring for SLA, Megan Conley, 4 points, no fouls. Michaela Hernandez, 6 points, no fouls. Ava Stevenson, no points, no fouls. Jillian Stevenson, 2 points, 1 foul. Jada Tulloch, 4 points, no fouls. Diana Urbina, no points, 1 foul. Lisette Dillion, no points, no fouls. And not getting in the game yet, number 12, Julie Lopes. For North Brookfield, Serenity Ayala, 3 points with 3 fouls. Kylie Bulger, 2 points, 1 foul. Madison DiDonato, 2 points, no fouls. Cindy Messenger, 2 points, no fouls. Hannah Morse yet to get in the game. Brianna Quilich, no points, no fouls. Lindsay Schimmelpenny, no points, 2 fouls. And leading scorer for the Indians, Lady Indians at halftime, Tabitha Earls, 12 points with 1 foul. And the key part there is just the 1 foul. 4 of those 12 points have come from the foul line for Tab. All right, starting the second half for North Brookfield, Ayala, Bulger, Schimmelpenny, DiDonato, and Earls. Hernandez, Stevenson, Tulloch, Comney, and Stevenson. Both Ava and Jillian starting the second half. Shot, no good. Tulloch with the offensive rebound. Hernandez the top, travels. It's only been 13 seconds, but it looks like SLA moved the ball quicker in that 13 seconds than they did all the first half. DiDonato bringing it up. Makes the call, calls a play, and goes to Ayala, but it's deflected out of bounds. Goes to Bulger for 3, short. And Tulloch to drive. Ayala has to back off, but Hernandez with the offensive rebound, no good. And she's out of bounds. Now, that's the SLA I remember. Just getting the ball out and going. Sometimes they even basket hang a little bit where they only send 4 players to the boards and send somebody going. High post, over to DiDonato, inside the 3, goes left. Bulger with the hustle, saves. Back to DiDonato at the foul line, no good. Hernandez, it's going to be the Crusaders ball. Brian McCarthy and Joe Williams are officials tonight. Seem to have things pretty much under control. Tulloch, Comney, over to Stevenson, goes to drive. Ball's deflected by DiDonato, and Earls comes up with it. Comes Bulger, a little hop in her step. DiDonato inside the 3, off the rim, no good. Bulger, offensive rebound, lays it in. Kylie with a weak side rebound. So right back up. Comley bringing it up to Tulloch. Tulloch drives, back to Comley. Goes to the corner to Tulloch with the 3. No good, but Hernandez the rebound. Around the rim and out, but Schimmelpenny with the rebound. To Bulger, here comes Kylie. Madison open up ahead. In the corner, Maddie around the rim and out. Schimmelpenny just can't control the rebound. It goes out of bounds. 23-16, North Brookfield by 7. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the third period. North Brookfield in the 2-3 zone. I think part of it to shut off the driving and part of it to protect Ayala a little bit. Nice box out by Bulger. Kylie bringing it up. Flies ahead to Ayala and just loses it out of bounds. Serenity running the floor. Just couldn't handle the pass from Kylie. Stevenson on a drive. Tabitha bats it away. Bats it ahead. Tabitha under control. Back to Bulger. Cross court to Schimmelpenny. Back to DiDonato. Hits it. Just a 2. Toe was on the line. Here we go. Bringing it up to Tulloch. Oh. It's one of those fouls where Maddie just happened to be stronger than Tulloch, and looks like they're trying to set Tulloch up 3-pointers on that right side. She had 10 of them last year during the course of the whole year. Stevenson, Hernandez. Hernandez lives at that foul line. Tulloch on the drive by Schimmelpenny. Hits the backboard. Just took a bad bounce. And they go to swing it and they throw it away. Full court pressure. Tabitha Earls coming back to help out. Tabitha driving down the right. Back to Bulger for the 3. No good, but Schimmelpenny is alive. There's Lindsay again. Kylie gets by calmly. Kylie puts it up. She's got it. Kylie Bulger for 2. Kylie's starting to heat up here in the third quarter. Need a couple stops here. Bulger. Nice turnover for Norfolk. Here comes Kylie. Madison's got to look up. Ayala for 3. Good. And a timeout, SLA. Serenity Ayala. That's one of those shots as a coach saying, no, 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 no. Nice shot. When you get the lead, it's okay to make a shot like that and kind of put the dagger in, but I think Coach will talk to Serenity at some point and say, you know, we really should have somebody underneath. Although, knowing Lindsay 1,000-point scorer here at North Brookfield, hit many of those 3-pointers. And again, if they go in, they're a good shot. If they're not, they're a bad shot. But Lindsay was down close to underneath, so. All right, so now Brookfield pulling away just a little bit. Leading by 14, 30-16. 4 minutes and 31 seconds to go in the third quarter. South Brookfield comes out with the same 5, and for SLA, Lisette De Leon is in. Calmly bringing it up to the right. And again, goes by the screen. Back to Tulloch, over to Stevenson. The shot goes wide. Earls comes down with it, out to Ayala. Ahead to DiDonato. Maddie, off glass, too strong. Tabitha runs the 84 feet for the offensive rebound. Tabitha had the defensive rebound down the other end and ran the floor all the way down. And it's the possession foul. Sydney Messenger in for Madison DiDonato. Ayala, Schimmelpenny into Earls. That was a nice pass in a tight zone. Bulger, short, but there's Earls, lays it up and in. Tabitha Earls with another offensive rebound. Tulloch bringing it up. Over to Stevenson, goes to the middle into Hernandez. Where she lives, in the corner, no good. Bulger taps it out to Messenger. Tulloch with the pressure. You gotta watch Tulloch, she's all over the place. The steal, lays it in.
Grab it, Sydney.
Sydney gets hit in the face with the ball. Here comes Bulger up the right side. All the way down, calmly riding her. It'll be a foul. Brianna Quilich in for Lindsay Schimmelpenny. That foul was on Comley, her second, team second. North Brookfield yet to commit a foul here in the quarter. Inbound pass a little bit over Earl's head. Tulloch bringing it down. Looks no good into Comley. Shot and around the rim and out. Quilich battles for the rebound. It goes out SLA. SLA with some pressure here. Let's see how North Brookfield takes care of this. Goes right back to Bulger. Messenger goes down. Bulger loses it. Comes back up with it. And we got a jump ball. It will be Lady Indians ball. Goes to Quilich. To Messenger. Messenger slows it down. Long 3, no good. And SLA loses it out of bounds. Inbounds play. Goes out to Bulger, and she travels. Crusaders have definitely turned up the defense here, so let's see how North Brookfield reacts to it. Conley bringing it up. Over to Tulloch. Drives the lane. It's right by, and we got a rebound by Quillich. Goes to Bulger. Kylie bringing it up. Bringing it up high. They've got to get it up before the defense set. The Messenger, nice move. Oh, but loses it. And she commits the foul. Sydney with a nice move, but just lost the handle. Schimmelpenny coming in for Earls to get her a break. 32-18. North Brookfield by 14. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Go, ladies, stay hard. Go.
Jada Tulloch bringing the ball up. Inside to Hernandez. Back to Tulloch. Stevenson from the left. No good, but good offensive rebound. And we've got a foul. It's on Lindsay. Lindsay Schimmelpenny, that's her third, team third. So North Brookfield with a couple of players with three, Ayala and Schimmelpenny. Hernandez lays it in. Goes to Ayala. Ayala uses the pick by Bulger. Up to Messenger. Sydney tied up. Over to Bulger. Just inside the three. Round the rim and out. There's Schimmelpenny with the offensive rebound. Lays it in. Lindsay on the spot. It's the lead back to 14. North Brookfield in a 2-3 zone. Schimmelpenny in the middle. Get a kick on Sydney. We'll get a reset of the 30. Jada Tulloch inbound to Conley. Going down the right side. Shut up. Nice play by Lindsay Schimmelpenny. Sydney Messenger coming up. Whoa. Nice play. Back to Lindsay. Off glass and in. That's Lindsay's shot from about 12, 13 feet. 36-20. North Brookfield by 16. Tulloch, Stevenson. Hernandez at the top. Back out to Conley. Nice play. Defense by Quillich. The ball loose on the floor. Tulloch, Stevenson in the corner. Hits it. A little 12-footer from the corner. Stevenson, Ayala. Ahead to Messenger. Sydney bringing it down. Waiting for her teammates to get down. Sets it up over to Bulger. Kylie. A little long with that. Lindsay Schimmelpenny. Rebound, lays it up. Messenger on the drive. It's good. Sydney needed to set the whole rim on that one, but that again, that play was all happened with Lindsay Schimmelpenny's work on the offensive boards. North Brookfield in the 2-3. Ayala bats it away. It will remain Crusaders ball. 38-22. North Brookfield by 16. Diana Urbina in the game, replacing Jillian Stevenson. Inbound to Tulloch. Conley for three. No good. To Hernandez inside. No good. North Brookfield doing a real good job of boxing out. Schimmelpenny wants to get rid of it. Ayala keeps it alive on the floor to Schimmelpenny. To Messenger. 20 seconds to go. And we've got a foul. We've got a foul on Brianna Quillich with an illegal screen. Brianna does set some mean picks. She told me last year her father taught her those out in the backyard. Conley gives up the three, out to Tulloch. Serenity Ayala slides, nice job. I think she got hit in the nose on that one. Another player down, Tulloch, long bomb. And Bulger with the rebound. So at the end of three quarters, the score is North Brookfield 38, SLA Crusaders 22. and Coach Malone going over that pick with Brianna Quillich. Got some professional scores for you here. The Bruins lead the Blue Jackets 1-0 on a goal by Brad Marchand. And the Celtics lead the Pacers 38-21 at the end of the first quarter. Jaylen Brown with 10 points. We'll keep you updated the best we can. So, probably other than building the lead on that one of the keys to that quarter was Ayala not picking up her fourth foul. Bennett made the decision to start her in the second half with 3 fouls, and Serenity did a good job. Didn't really back down. Definitely didn't back down offensively, and continued to play good defense, deflected some passes. And that's the key. Sometimes when you put a player out there with 3 fouls, they stop playing in a normal way. Now Brookfield in a 2-3, DiDonato and Sydney Messenger up top. Earls in the middle. Schimmelpenny and Quillich underneath. So Bulger gets her first break of the day. And we've got a 3-pointer by Megan Conley. The key now is how North Brookfield handles the pressure without Bulger in the game. Tabitha Earls bringing it up in the backcourt. Still bringing it up. I think she's using her muscle on that one. DiDonato lets it in. Well, that was kind of backwards. Tabitha Earl bringing the ball up and getting it to Madison DiDonato, the guard. A layup, but if it works, 15-point lead. Stevenson, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Brianna Quillich getting some big minutes here. DiDonato inbounding, goes to Earls. Right at the top of her jump. A good pick by Schimmelpenny. Earls dribbles in, gets hit. Schimmelpenny off to the left. But DiDonato knocks it off of SLA, and it will be the Indians' ball. Set up an inbound. What are the odds that it goes to Earls here? Maybe a Tabitha picks and then comes back. Goes in the corner. Sydney Messenger, high archer, no good. And here comes Jada Tulloch on a drive, misses, but Conley there to lay it in, no good. Tabitha Earls still battling. And we've got a referee stoppage as Conley went down. Looks like she turned her ankle, hurt her back, but she's laughing. She's all right. She's tough. So it'll be SLA. SLA had the ball when the ref blew the whistle, so they will. Of course, Tabitha might have got it if she didn't have to climb over 2 bodies. Hernandez with the fake. Tabitha just moved in. That's Tabitha's second foul. Team 5th. North Brookfield with a 15-point lead, 40-25. 6 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Hernandez dips off to the right. Kayla Hernandez takes her second. She dips, shoots, high archer. It's long. Schimmelpenny battles. The kind of back. Hernandez again ends up, and DiDonato ahead to Messenger. Messenger, Schimmelpenny, over to Brianna Quillich for 2. We'll tell Lindsay that was a nice pass. Use the glass for it, that's all. Hernandez top of the circle. Tullich dives into pressure and throws it away. Sam Riccitelli in for Sydney Messenger. Sam inbounding in front of me here. Tabitha at the high post. Over to Lindsay. I think she kind of lost the handle on that one. DiDonato reaches in, bats it away. Tulloch. DiDonato playing some man-to-man on her own here. Put some pressure on Conley. Top of the circle. To DeLeon. Back to Tulloch. Tulloch pulls it out, sets it up. Looking around. Hernandez out of the game, and that's where they usually go. Stevenson with a rainbow, no good. DiDonato with the rebound, and here they come. North Brookfield in the second half started to push the ball a little bit more. Goes to Quillich. She gets deflected, and it will remain Lady Indians ball. Lady Indians came out in the second half playing the zone, but they started pushing the ball, taking a lot of good shots. Tabitha Earls pulls it away, drives, lays it in. Conley bringing it up. Gets by DiDonato, takes a long shot, and did Lindsay hit it? Yep, I guess she did. Inbounding to Tulloch, outside the three, high post to Conley, and it's short, and there's Lindsay Schimmelpenny. DiDonato tries to get ahead to Riccitelli, just a little too late. Serenity Ayala and Kylie Bulger in for Madison DiDonato and Brianna Quilich. Michaela Hernandez back in for SLA. Conley bringing it up. 44-25. North Brookfield up by 19. Tulloch to Hernandez to Conley to Stevenson. Guided by Bulger. Serenity Ayala grabs the turnover. Serenity ahead of the field. Oh, passes back blindly. Tabitha Earls comes up with it. Tabitha on a drive back to Bulger. Pass. And around the rim and out. But here's Tab battling. Ayala. Bulger. Three. Oh, around the rim and out. Doesn't look good for a while. Conley with the drive. Off glass for two. 44-27. Ayala bringing it up against the pressure. Keeps going right. Works to hesitation dribble. A runner. It's good. Serenity Ayala. Conley bringing it up. Tulloch with three. Off the iron. Tabitha Earls with another rebound. Here comes Bulger. Bringing it up. Got a couple players up ahead, but slowing it down to set up a play. Over to Sam Riccitelli. Back to Ayala. Back to Bulger. Back to Riccitelli. Ayala for three. Off glass, around the rim. No good. Earls knocks it out of bounds. And Quilich is in for Earls, and we got a timeout, SLA. Points for Tabitha. 16. Mike Conley for SLA trying to figure out how to stop Earls inside. I guess the best way is to wait until Lindsay Bennett takes her out of the game, which she just did. Tabitha with 16 points unofficially so far tonight. Unofficially, because that's Cassidy telling me she's got 16. A variety of different, some offensive rebounds, free throws, some in the low post, some in the high post. Tabitha with a good all-around game tonight. North Brookfield, Lady Indians with a lot of quality shots tonight. So once they get them down, Kylie Bulger was on the rim on every one of her shots. It's just a little bit short of long, and that's where you want it. Tulloch goes around the defense. Bulger inbounding against pressure here. Oh, just didn't get it far enough. Ayala with a foul. That's a tough one. That's 4 on Serenity. And 16 foul. Ball goes in, and it will remain SLA ball. Next foul on North Brookfield. SLA will be shooting the bonus. Out to Tulloch, back in the corner to Stevenson. Back to Tulloch. Oh, Serenity gets a hand on it. And drive by, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay SLA ball. Riccitelli, Ayala, Quillets, Schimmelpenny, and Bulger in. Lindsay with a piece of that one. And on the offensive rebound, got a foul on Brianna Quillets. That's her second, team seventh, but Michaela Hernandez will be going to the line for two. (46-29). Lady Indians by 17. 2 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Hernandez misses the first. Dip, shoots, and nothing but net. All right, so Bulger inbounding. Looking, Lindsay comes up, grabs it. We go back to Kylie. Kylie bringing it up on double team, and it's stolen by Hernandez. And the drive, lays it in. Ayala up front. Now Brookfield trying to get it inbounded quick before the defense can set up. Quillets drives out to Tully. And SLA with the steal. Stevenson. And Schimmelpenny hustles back. Out to Riccitelli. Riccitelli gets bumped, but no call. Ayala for three. Off the rim, no good. And it will be SLA ball. 46-32, North Brookfield by 14. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Comley bringing it up. The high post to Hernandez, back to Comley. Stevenson, back to Comley, over to Tulloch. Loses it, gets it back. Hernandez in the middle. No good, Schimmelpenny to rebound. And we've got North Brookfield ball. Every time you get your hands on the ball, you've got to protect it, as SLA is not afraid to go after it. Schimmelpenny, back to Bulger. Bulger double team. Bring up the left side. Ayala over half court. Remember, there is no 10-second violation in girls basketball. Riccitelli comes around the screen. Back to Schimmelpenny. No good. And Urbina gets the rebound to Tulloch. By Ayala, no good, but nobody there. And Conley lays it up and in. Lead down to 12. And Ayala. Ayala bringing it up. Ayala gets hit by Hernandez. That's only the third team foul on SLA. And Hernandez first. To Riccitelli. Back to Bulger. Bulger to Riccitelli. Drives, nice pass to Schimmelpenny. Off glass for two. Lindsay's got to be up there around 10 points tonight too. All nice short range jumpers into Hernandez. And a give and go. And we've got a kick. Kicking violation of the Lady Indians. It'll be SLA ball. Conley in and out. Rebound by Quillets. To Bulger. Our next broadcast here on LPAC will be Thursday night, as we'll have a doubleheader with the Lady Indians girls team. This Lady Indians girls team taking on Prouty. We've got a blocking foul on Ayala. That is Serenity's fifth foul. Another 5 or 6 games, Serenity will be there and drawing that charge. Hannah Morris in the game for the first time for North Brookfield. Serenity Ayala fouls out. Nice game for the 8th grader. Again, we'll be on Thursday, 5 o'clock with the girls against Prouty, and at 6:30 with the boys against Prouty here from the Julianne Caron Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of North Brookfield Junior Senior High School. Tulloch, second one, no good. Offensive rebound, Hernandez lays it up and in. 48-37. Riccitelli, back to Bulger. Ball needs to stay in Bulger's hands here. Schimmelpenny on the drive. Looks good, gets hit, but recovers. Back to Riccitelli. No good. Tulloch with it. Loses it. And Stevenson fires one up, around the rim and out. Tulloch for three. It's good. 48-40. 7 seconds to go. All Northbrook has to do is inbound it. They do the Schimmel penny. And Bulger fires out to Morse. So the game really wasn't as close as the score appeared, as Northbrook had built up to a 16-point lead to begin the fourth quarter. And Coach Bennett decided to give some of her younger players a little bit of playing time. So again, the next time we'll be on the air is Thursday night, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, with the Lady Indians hosting the David Prouty Panthers, and then again at 6:30 on Thursday, as our boys team takes on the Panthers of Prouty. So it's Lindsey Bennett's first varsity win for the Lady Indians. So that's it for tonight, and we'll see you Thursday. This is Tabby LeBlanc saying enjoy your evening. The final score, 48-40. Lady Indians of Northbrook Field with the victory.